In a move to address the alarming rise in acid attacks, Karnataka's Home Minister G. Parmeshwara has announced plans to ban the sale of acid in this state, expected to be implemented within the next 2 days. This decision comes in the wake of the recent incident of acid attack on 3 college girls in Mangalore, prompting authorities to take measures to curb such heinous crimes. The attacker, identified as Abin, entered the premises of Government PU College at Kadaba, Mangaluru on March 4. Abin targeted a 17-year-old girl who was preparing for her second PU examination with her classmates on the college balcony. The acid not only inflicted major burns on the primary victim but also affected 2 of her friends who were present at the scene. Addressing a seminar on violence against women, Home Minister G. Parmeshwara reiterated the government's unwavering commitment to ensuring the safety and security of women and children across the state. This move is not merely a knee-jerk reaction but a well-considered response to the immediate threat posed by acid violence. He also outlined a comprehensive strategy including the establishment of shelters for victims of acid attacks. This initiative aims to provide immediate assistance and refuge to those affected. He also announced plans to establish 6 new police stations in Bengaluru and increase the percentage of women personnel to 25%, aiming to create a more inclusive and gender-sensitive police force. So why has Karnataka announced the decision to ban the sale of acid? There are 2 reasons for this ban. The National Crime Records Bureau, or the NCRB, data for 2022 paints a distressing picture, with Bengaluru leading the nation in acid attack cases against women. The statistics indicate 8 victims from 6 incidents, highlighting a pressing need for intervention. In the face of this alarming trend, Karnataka's Home Minister G. Parmeshwara has announced a ban on the sale of acid in the state. The recent incident in Mangaluru is not an isolated case but part of a concerning pattern. The NCRB report highlighted that Karnataka witnessed an overall surge in crime against women. Bengaluru ranks 3rd in assault cases with an intent to outrage modesty, reporting 757 cases and 763 victims. The city also recorded 488 cases of assault on women, contributing to a troubling narrative of increased violence. Moreover, Bengaluru leads among the 19 metro cities in dowry harassment cases, registering 964 out of the total 1,221 cases reported across these cities. The comprehensive data paints a stark reality, highlighting the need for a multifaceted approach to address the root causes of violence against women. Number 2. Preventing easy access to a dangerous weapon. Acid has turned into a weapon of terror. G. Parmeshwara rightly notes that not everyone should have easy access to this corrosive substance. By imposing a ban on its sale, the government aims to restrict the availability of acid and ensure that it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. The ban on sale is a move to disrupt the ease with which acid can be obtained for various purposes, for example for acts of violence. But is banning the sale the only way to go? Instilling a sense of fear among potential perpetrators is crucial, says senior advocate and women's activist Pramila Nesargi. She contends that alongside regulating the sale, the legal system must impose severe punishments for those found guilty of acid attacks. Knives can also be used to kill somebody, but will you ban the sale of knives also? She asks. According to her, the key lies in effective regulation rather than complete prohibition.
Anything, for sale, this product which is saleable, right? It's a daily usable article. Okay, if you misuse, say for example, the knife is there. If somebody uses the knife to kill a person, can you say I ban the sale of knives? A knife is used for vegetable cutting. A knife is used for various purposes. Just because a person uses the knife for killing a person, can you say I will ban? This is not the rightful way. There must be some madness, method in madness also. I don't think there is anything like that. Perhaps the Home Minister is not aware about the practical experiences. We should consult proper persons how to regulate the sale of acids. Which acid can be used regularly? Which are the acids which can be prohibited?
Given that Bengaluru is seeing rising cases of violence against women, it is important that people of authority take note of the matter. But it's not merely about controlling the sale of acid, but creating an environment where potential offenders understand the gravity of their actions and the consequences they will face. I'm Deepthi Rao. You are watching India Today, SoSouth.